Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my office. Today we're going to hang out together. We have a long list of things we have to do today. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to sit down on my computer and I have to write a thumbnail. I have to create a thumbnail and write the description for Pantry Challenge Week 2. That was super fun. I probably made some of the best recipes I've made in a really long time in that week. And then what we're going to do is we have errands we have to run and we've got some exciting stuff we have to do together. So I thought that it would be fun if we hung out together while I did it. The next couple things we have to do are we have to go to Dollar Tree. It is February next month and Valentine's Day, and I love Valentine's Day. My parents were awesome growing up, making Valentine's Day something super special. It wasn't about necessarily romantic love, it's just sharing love and spreading love, and so I love Valentine's Day. So I have a couple ideas for Valentine's Days for some videos coming up, but we gotta go get all the decorations at Dollar Tree today to put the goodies in. I need to finish rendering some tallow downstairs. We have dog treats in the freeze dryer. I have to go pick up an Azure order. I need to make the bed. I need to do some chores around here like laundry. The most exciting thing we're gonna do is we are gonna set up our seed starting station because I need to start seeds soon. So just hang out with me as we get a bunch of stuff done. We'll see where the day brings us. Okay, we are done with computer work for this morning. We have that video up and it's public. That's what we eat in a week, week 2 pantry challenge. That took about an hour longer than I was expecting because I completely forgot I had to write 4 recipes. My website is scratchpantry.com and I had to write a chicken piccata, beef stroganoff, quick pickled onions, and street corn. So now it is time to shower and get ready for the day so that we can go run our fun errands together. All right, I'm ready for the day. Before I do anything, if I need to do laundry, I like to get that started first thing so it can be working while I'm doing other things. I have top loader washer and dryer for probably 4 years. Josh and I had a front loader and I did not like it at all. It was always, our clothes always smelled mildewy and musty, and when we needed to get a new one finally because I could not keep the clothes clean. Come to find out there was a recall on it because of that issue, but I just was done with front loaders. So they are metal, they don't have any electrical on them, top loader, and they get my clothes clean. I'm a mess when it comes to cooking and gardening, you guys know that. And so I need something that's going to work for me, and I love my washer and dryer. Nothing fancy around here, but it gets the job done. That's kind of my motto. We're going to get this laundry going, and then, oh look! These came in the mail yesterday. These are 2 seed packets, and I can't wait. I think I ordered from 5 different seed companies, and once I have all my seeds, we will do a whole haul. If you want to know where I get my seeds, I'll link them down below. And I was just looking at all of the stuff we need to do. This is the project we're gonna tackle. I have all my brand new grow light setup stuff here. And this box came in last night. This is my 2 green stalks that I ordered a week ago. And I'm gonna get that set up as well. So I'm really excited about that. And then we're also gonna take my grow light setup from last year, which I don't know, you guys know my pantry has a door into this living room. And that is covered. Let me show you. It's embarrassing. This is real life though. I'm just gonna show it to you. It's kind of funny that there's a door into here. But I've decided I don't want my grow station to be in here because I would have to have these blinds open. And with this being my pantry, I don't want the UV lights in here. So this is gonna be quite the project. Clearing this off, we're gonna wash and sanitize all of our grow equipment so that we can start seeds. These have to be washed and sanitized before you can start seeds. Last year, I told myself I am not going to wait until the beginning of grow season to do this, but I didn't. So we gotta get that done. I have another one of these shelves in our shop. So today we gotta go grab that so we can have 2 different grow stations. And I'll explain more what these grow lights are and the new grow lights I got so you know what we're working with here. But now that we have the laundry going, we are gonna go start running our errands. So it's gonna be fun. I wanna put away these cookies though. Sorry if you can hear the freeze dryer. That will be done when we get back. So when we're setting everything up, we don't have to worry about hearing the freeze dryer. But I'm gonna get these cute little cookies we made yesterday into this jar. I have in my freeze dryer some liver and heart because I'm making dog treats out of those as well. I am not a fan of liver, and making them into dog treats is the best solution for me so that they don't go to waste. And my freeze dryer needed me to be at home for another 15 minutes so I could push a button so it could move on to the next step. So I figured I'm going to go ahead and get all my grow stuff to where I'm going to be having my grow station this year, which is in my living room. We are replacing this carpet this spring, hopefully, and so I'm not worried about having my grow station in my living room on the carpet. I am taking everything off the shelf and I'm trying to find a home for it so that I'm not just shuffling it and moving it to another place that then I have to find a home for it. This is a prize pumpkin that I grew last year. We have 2 pumpkins I think that I need to still roast. And I've been really enjoying having homegrown pumpkin. That's been super fun and definitely a goal I reached last year. These are my little decorating pumpkins. I think I'm going to save seeds from those. And I have a hard time working without an apron on. So I decided to take a second, throw an apron on, and then I can really feel like I'm getting stuff done around here. This is going to be much better when I get this organized. I have not found a good solution yet for organizing my jars when they're empty. So that is something that I'm going to be working on. Probably tomorrow. What's tomorrow? Friday? No. Maybe Sunday. I'm going to be doing a huge canning day. So we're going to start filling some of these empty jars. That is one of the things that when you start emptying them, you don't have to keep empty jars in your pantry. You can continue to fill them up. Canning is a year-round project. And I have a ton of black beans that need to be canned and a bunch of jam and plum sauce. So that'll all be coming soon. That did not take me very long at all. I don't know why I put it off so long organizing that. Up here on this shelf is where I put all of my empty jars, and I think that's a great place for them. I know what these ones are and these ones are, and then on that side is just empty jars. So that looks a whole lot better. Now I'm gonna drag this into the other room. Maybe. I think I'm gonna have one of the grow stations on this wall and one right here, or I might put them side by side. I don't know. But this is the lights that we have to set up, but I need the other one of these out of the shop before I can do that. But my freeze dryer is ready for me to move on to my next step. So I'm gonna leave, I'm gonna go pick up the Azure order. We're gonna do that together. We're gonna go to Dollar Tree and then we'll be back to keep continuing the craziness around here. Now that was one massive order. That is probably the biggest order I have ever put in. You guys will know everything when we get home. I'm gonna do an entire haul. That probably will be in its own video. I was honestly worried my car was gonna bottom out as I was pulling out of her driveway because the pickup is at a lady's house and she's a very steep driveway. And that is hundreds and hundreds of pounds. Hundreds of pounds. They have potting soil at Dollar Tree. That's a pretty small bag, but still, we'll get you started with something. But this is what we came for. All the Valentine's Day stuff. I don't know if I've mentioned to you, but I love Valentine's Day and I cannot wait for this Valentine's Day decorate with me. And let's just see all the goodies they have. This is gonna be fun. And I did wear my red sweater because we're shopping for Valentine's Day. They have some heart-shaped balloons to decorate Josh's works office. I think I'm gonna get some of these. How many are 12 balloons? That's plenty. Let's do it. I may have gone to a Dollar Tree yesterday and they have more stuff here for it, which is awesome. Look what I found, friends, seeds. They've been kind of picked over, but I might have to buy myself some. I don't know. I did just order, a few $100s worth of seeds, but we'll see what I find. I'm gonna get these.
Phone in one one pocket and your purse in the other two.
These might be cute to decorate the table with too. I don't know. Oh, I'm getting this. That's cute. This would be cute even for not Valentine's Day. So my Dollar Tree's still only $1, but I've heard rumors that around the country it's going up to $1.25. They've got some cool garden stuff. I bought these last year. They're terrible. They break. I would not recommend them. So I talked to you last time I did a grocery haul about my cleaning products, and I need a container to go under each of my bathroom cupboards so I can put the cleaning products in there, and I think that's going to keep it more organized. So we're going to pick 3 of those up. Oh, look what I just found. St. Patrick's Day. Should we do a St. Patrick's theme day as well? That would be kind of fun. So I decided to look in all of the containers. I think I'm going to switch out and I'm going to get the white ones. The reason I decided to go with this style is because the sides are a little bit straighter. I don't really like the ones where they're really angled, because when you're trying to put cleaning products or something standing straight up, they fall over because they don't have any support. So this, you know, from here over is kind of wasted space. So that's why I'm kind of happy to find these ones. But I think I'm going to go with the white instead. But what is this over here? Maybe this is something I would want. No, those are going to be too skinny, because I'm only going to be able to put like maybe 2 cleaners in there. Yeah, that's not going to work. Or do I want something like this? I don't know. Those are a little tapered. I'm going to compare them side by side. So these are definitely more tapered, but they're a little bit smaller and they don't have those crazy curved corners. Which ones do I want? I've heard some really good things about the different Dollar Tree cleaners, but I don't have very much experience with it except for with this cleaner, this awesome cleaner. In high school, my freshman and sophomore year, I went to an art charter school where on Fridays all we did were art classes, painting, drawing, choir, drama, all the things. And we used to use this to clean up paint all the time, and it worked really well, but I haven't used this in, let's see, I graduated high school in 2008, so a long time ago. Let's see what other goodies we can find. I never come to Dollar Tree, and every time I come, I'm always like, why don't I come into Dollar Tree more? Don't tell my family and friends this, but I like to come to Dollar Tree when I'm here and buy a ton of birthday cards, because Josh and I sometimes can be last minute type people, and if we're going to a birthday party, we have to usually run to QFC, our local like Kroger store, and get a card, and they're so expensive. They're like $5 or $6 a card, and when a card is that expensive, I would rather take that money and put it toward a bigger gift for somebody. So I really like to come and get the 2 for $1 cards here, so I can invest my money in a nicer gift for someone instead of putting it all into the card, and then you can write whatever you want to make a special card. So let's look and see what kind of cards we can find today. It was perfect timing that I did this, because a day and a half later we were invited to a birthday dinner, and I already had the card ready to go, and they are really nice cards. They have sparkles on them, and they're good quality paper, so I don't think it's being cheap by any means by getting your cards at Dollar Tree. This one was super cute, and it had sparklies all over it, so I'm super glad that I did this. The next thing that I'm looking at are boxes to package up the candies and cookies we're going to be making together for gifts. I'm going to candy bomb my friends and family, and I'm looking forward to it. Basically, I'm just going to package up some candies and cookies and bring it to their house and leave it on their doorstep. And these are my favorite boxes to do it. You can see they come in different sizes. They're all the same price, and I always try to go for the bigger ones. One of my favorite things at Dollar Tree is to look at their hair clips. I bought these ones last time, and I just think they're a really good buy. Oh, you know what? These ones are cute. Oh, oh yeah, $1? That's a great price. My friend and I were at a little boutique the other day, and these were like $12 with this like soft coating on them. Oh, look at that gray. That's pretty. I've never owned a scrunchie since I was little, but I'm considering it. That one's kind of cute. They're supposed to be better for your hair, but I have not taken the plunge yet. Ooh. I've got all this Azure stuff I gotta take care of, and it's gonna take me a while. I wanna go in and show you. I also wanna show you what I got at Dollar Tree. I think we got some really good goodies, and then we can finally set up our grow light station, which is what I'm looking forward to the most, because that means garden season is coming. So let's get this unloaded. I just got the haul completely filmed, and now it is time to put all this away. This is not the fun part, but I just heard my husband open the garage door and he's coming in. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrangle his help, one, to take care of all of these feed bags. I bought, oh, I didn't even talk about that in the grocery haul. I guess I'm gonna have to add that, because I bought 8 bags of chicken feed. They're 50 pounds each, and I need his help bringing in the shelving for the grow lights. So I can hear him. He's probably not opening the garage door because he knows I'm talking to you. You can come in, Josh.
Who, me?
Who, you? So you want to help me?
What are you doing?
Say yes.
Yes, again.
Do you want to help me put some stuff away?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. He just got home from work. Josh is putting together my grow light system. We went into the shop and grabbed the shelf. And I'm going to feed my dog some of these dog treats. This is a really easy recipe. I can leave the recipe down in the description box at scratchpantry.com. But all they are oats, whole wheat flour, pumpkin, peanut butter, and a little salt. Oh my gosh, he's going crazy. Down, Tibro. Down. They're mini Australian Shepherds. All right. No. Yeah, don't judge the floors. I spent all day in the kitchen yesterday and didn't mop. And break. I like to make homemade dog treats because they're a fraction of the price than if I go buy like natural, healthy dog treats. They're super easy. I always double the recipe. I make a ton of them. They stay in there forever. My dogs, because our property, because our property is not fenced all the way around, they need a little incentivizing to come back into the door. So that's why they get the dog treats. Oh, while we were in the shop, I found a sweater. Every single weekend, I asked Josh, have you seen my pink sweater? Have you seen my pink sweater? Well, it was in the shop on the lawnmower. So this is the other shelf that I had in the shop. So we're gonna get this set up with lights. Josh said these lights are extremely easy to set up. He's just finishing up the first one. The first ones I bought, the ones that I showed you this morning, those took a little bit of time to put together. So I'm excited that these grow lights are easy. So we figured out the green stock. Or I should say Josh figured it out. You have to have the weight of the potting soil in order for it to sit or stack correctly. So we are going to just have to wait a little bit before we can get this bad boy set up and ready to use. This is gonna be perfect for the container garden. Josh has the first light set up on our grow station. And then I have 2 heating mats. I have not ever tried starting seeds. Excuse you. Oops, sorry, that scared him. With heating mats. And that was definitely a mistake on my part last year. So the first year I started growing a garden, I did not have grow lights or a heating mat. And when you read online, everyone says to start seeds inside, you need grow lights and you need a heating mat. Well, grow lights can be an investment and so can a heating mat. So first year I killed probably $150 worth of seeds because the seeds will germinate, but the plants won't grow without light. And so the second year I smartened up a little bit and I asked for lights for Christmas. So Josh bought me these lights and this rack, and those worked really well, except it was very difficult to get things to germinate because I did not invest yet in a heating mat. So this year, we're going with stronger lights plus these lights, and we're gonna do the heating mat. If you're interested in this grow setup, I can leave where I got the grow lights and the heating mat down in the description box. I can leave the ones that I just invested in this year and the more affordable ones. These ones did work last year. I just didn't have they weren't quite as robust as some of the plants that I see online when people start seeds indoors. So I want to try to have a little bit more of a robust, healthy start going into the growing season. So we have 3 more lights to put together, and I still have a kitchen full of stuff I need to put away. So I think I'm gonna go put stuff away, groceries wise, while Josh finishes putting the grow lights together. It's been 3 days since I filmed this vlog, and as I'm sitting here editing it, I'm realizing I have yet to fold this laundry that I did. And so this is a great reminder that I should probably go downstairs and fold my laundry. It's not my favorite chore to do. I'm putting away this Azure stuff that I got, and I wanted to let you know that yes, I am in the middle of a pantry challenge. And when I was in the live and I talked about kind of the rules that I'm going to follow for a pantry challenge, I said I might make an exception if I find things on sale. This Azure haul is going to be the next video that comes out, so you can see exactly what I got. But every single thing I bought was on sale, and that is how I try to save money, is buy on sale, buy in bulk, and I can buy higher quality ingredients, higher quality products, because I'm getting them at a better price. Woohoo! We got light. So Josh got all of them set up. Josh, can you turn that light on for me, please? I'm going to go over just a little bit what we have, but I'm going to do a full, like, in-depth video on what type of light these are versus what type of lights these are, the benefits, pros and cons, seed starting, essentials, all of those types of things. But for now, I'm just really happy. Let me show you. Josh did a fantastic job. I did not realize that this only has 3 shelves. So I have 4 grow lights. So I might switch one of these lights off and put my new one on here. So I'll have 4 of the new style and 3 of the old style. I still have some of the groceries or Azure stuff I need to put away. I have all of my seed starting trays here. I have no energy to wash these tonight. It's 8 o'clock and I realized I haven't eaten anything today. All I've had is coffee. So I definitely need to eat some things. I also found a ton of seeds. I have some sweet marjoram I bought from MI Gardener last year that I never started any of these seeds, and the seed packet feels damp. This is not a good seed storage solution. That is why we organized all my seeds together, because those are all probably bad seeds because they've been in my shop. So I'm excited to get these cleaned up, but that's gonna have to wait for another day. I am gonna take care of that tomorrow, and we never got to our tallow. I'll take care of this tomorrow along with, hi Tibby, the freeze-dried goods that I have in here for the pups. If you want to see what the garden looked like last year, I'm going to post a garden video right here, and you can go check out what the garden looked like so we know what we are planning and hopefully going to top this next year, which I'm pretty excited about. I cannot wait. Getting those lights set up is just, yes. Because the first thing we're going to start are onions and celery and leeks, and I can start those pretty much any time now. And if you want to watch some of my cooking videos and see how I cook with all this craziness, I'll put a cooking video down here and you can go enjoy that. Thank you for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new, please consider subscribing. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.